What's up, everyone? It is Justin and Riley with King's Gems. Here we are with the Waboba water glove 2-pack, as well as the
Lemewel
water glove 2-pack as well. Wanted to jump on, do a quick comparison video between the two, as we have been having loads of fun with both of these this summer. So let's dive in. We'll start with the Waboba ones. This is the glove pack that we got first. It was our first foray into water gloves. Now it does come in a sweet 2-pack. You have 2 gloves right here. They do sell single gloves separately, which is nice if you did want to purchase a third or a fourth for a group opportunity to play a bunch of catch. That's absolutely awesome. Does come with a ball right here. It is squishy, but it's got a little bit of weight to it. It does skip on the water. You can play direct catch. And these are ambidextrous water gloves. If you're not familiar, they can go on either hand. They are reversible. So my wife's a righty, I'm a lefty, and it does not matter who has what glove. They work super easily like that. So overall, it's made out of a nice neoprene material. Thumb's gonna slide right in, and then the other finger's here. And like I said, we've used these 5 or 6 times already and are super pleased with how they've acted. The one thing I will say is the pocket is a little bit smaller than option 2 here, which we'll get into. So moving in, we have the Lemewel?
Yeah.
Lemewel 2-pack. Couple things to note. Comes with 2 gloves. It also comes with 2 balls. So that is one benefit of this pack. The other one's already in the pool.
I will say, do we want to compare?
Yeah.
Okay. Ball to ball. This one is like more dense than this one. This one's a little bit squishier. That was like my first thought. Feel it.
Yeah, weight wise, a little bit
chicken.
lighter. And yeah, it is definitely a little bit less dense than the Waboba ball, which could be a good thing because if you do skip these, they keep a little bit of their speed and they can kind of thump you a little bit.
Yeah.
So it is something to keep in mind. But overall, yeah, about the same size. The Waboba ball is slightly bigger, but it is nice that it comes in a 2-pack.
I think the Waboba, this is like the pro ball, or
So it is a little
they
bit
have-
heftier.
yeah, they have other
They have
balls that you can
original
purchase, yeah.
Waboba balls too.
Yeah.
And you could really use any size ball in this. It really doesn't matter.
It's just great that it does come with it, and the cool thing, OCD and me, the ball does match the glove.
Yeah.
So the Waboba ball and then the Lemewel ball matches.
It's got the nice
same
kind of
fabric.
tropical
That's just-
design.
That's just the.
So the sets go together. You know where they go.
Yeah.
The gloves themselves, very similar. They have the wrist strap.
I will say this pocket is a little bit bigger, so it is a little bit tricky. I've kind of learned that if it hits like the palm of your hand at all and not the pocket, it's gonna just bounce right off because this is like a very squishy ball.
So if it doesn't catch right in here, she's saying, on either glove,
Right.
it's just gonna bounce
It's
into
gonna
the
bounce
water and it floats, so it's not a big deal. But that pocket
That's
size
like the
comparison.
main difference. Sizing, it's about the same too.
So you have just about the same size. It does seem, off of initial reports, that this pocket on the Lemewel glove pack is a little bit bigger, which will make it a little bit easier to be able to catch this ball. On top of that, if you can tell, the Lemewel ball is slightly smaller, so it may make it easier to catch overall. Bigger pocket, smaller ball,
Yes.
but it is reversible the same way. The Lemewel pocket, if we're really comparing, is not quite as deep as the Waboba pocket, as you can tell. But overall, I don't think it would cause many issues there. And then it does have the same very similar wrist strap to it. So overall, super excited. We will do a follow-up in the water with both of these and compare and contrast. But like I said, main differences so far, we've got a little bit of a deeper pocket in the Waboba. The ball is a little denser in the Waboba, and it does only come with 1 ball and 2 gloves, whereas the Lemewel is a little bit of a bigger pocket, and the ball is a little bit lighter, a little bit squishier,
And you get two.
and you
two
get
balls,
2 of them.
2 gloves.
So stay tuned for the actual use, but overall super excited to have these in the arsenal and give them both a go. Thanks, everyone.